Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome with a brand new video for you guys today. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're all feeling good, looking good, smelling good. Your boy's back with a review for you guys today. Today we're going to do a review of Barcelona keeper Szczesny. Let's take a look at Szczesny. He has sleeper keeper and goalkeeper plus on both, so you're good there. Playstyles wise, he has almost every playstyle other than deflector. He has cross claimer plus, which kind of like made me think about the fact that headers are kind of like nerfed, so people don't really do cross all that often. And when they do, it's more of like the bicycle kick, which I think is a little bit harder for this playstyle to like work against. And then he has the footwork plus, which is very good to have right now because of low driven being very strong and broken. So you kind of do want keepers that have this as a plus, like not even like just as a basic, just as a plus. Stat wise, he has 90 diving, 86 handling, 80 kicking, 92 reflexing, and positioning is a 90. Got a glove on him to increase his handling, increase his diving, and increase his positioning. Speed's low, but don't look for keeper to be speed. Reactions matter more than something like speed. When it comes to his reactions, he does have 80 reactions according to Footbin, so it's not great. It does give him, say, like 9 less to Cassapp if you want to compare. Cassapp has 89 reactions. We're playing Szczesny in the Barcelona Past the Present squad in a 4-3-3 bracket 4 as we continue, as we evo Mappy Leon. We put Mappy Leon through the center back to Cam Evo. I figured why not? She looks fun. Always want to go something fun, and this gives Mappy a little into the squad. Also, going to be continuing using Esme Brutes as well. Instead, you'll see her in more and more videos. So let's get against rivals and see if we can cook with Szczesny.
My commentary partner, and what we have on the menu is action from the division rivals league. Opportunity here.
Didn't get that one. Saying from Szczesny is a bad shot for my dude, to be honest with you.
Others might join in.
That's from Szczesny. I should needed him to say that. Get out. That's such a soft freaking pen. Like that's entirely ball. That's literally all ball, and then like at the end he falls over. Like, the angle he's in, you can only hit the freaking ball. Should have stayed right. Stutter step for the win. Gifted freaking fouls, man.
Excellent defending.
I'm playing a game where if you freaking play any form of defense, the game's something freaking call fouls on you. An auto turnaround right there. Literally fucked me over.
And support available. This could be the equalizer.
Really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kickoff, and hope
opportunity here.
No foul. That was me. It will be a foul.
Good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Oh, the threat is there. Just the clearance that was.
I love how like the ball is just bouncing so much. Like we win the ball right there with our player, and what happens? It does that thing where it's just bouncing around right there. We literally pass the ball back to my player, and then we do what? We pass the ball, but get a delay. Back city, dude. That's some Szczesny. He allowed a freaking cutback goal. What are you gonna do about it? Like, whether you're never freaking can see it, sure, on the cutback goal. My players just stop freaking moving. It's just my passes are just very delayed. And go for the cutback. He's a little bitch. Told you. He's just playing for fucking cutbacks. I'm out of here. Sergio's so slow. About to go for a different cutback. Good save.
Push that away from danger. Excellent defending there. Sergio Roberto. And Maradona has it.
Celebrating your birthday.
go for freaking cutback. Fucking ratty little bitch.
Kane.
Cutback FC. You can't do anything about it. You can't defend against it. I want to, like, you know, be a little bit more physical towards freaking Kane, but, you know, I've already had 2 pins today because this game's being super fucking soft. There's like no fucking point even trying. Freaking like, they're inside the box, just let them freaking take the shot. And that still, it gets blocked and that still goes in. Off the freaking block, it still goes in. This guy cannot make a save on anything that's a freaking like finesse shot. That's such a shit goal to go in. You know he's gonna go for the finesse shot because it's freaking Harry Kane. I'm literally playing for that finesse shot. You get the freaking block and he still goes to the fucking net. It's so stupid. This game is fucking trash. What foul? I'm just running. I hit no button. I'm just literally running next to Mbappe. He left anyways. All right, outro time. We switched to a 4-2-3-1 because I just felt like, you know, the 4-3-3 bracket for it, there's just no defense. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We don't have the personnel for it because we just don't have the midfield. Like, Rofo's great. Garcia is great, but we want to Evo. We want to Evo Mappy, and at the current stage of her Evo, having her as a cam is kind of a liability. At least in the 4-3 bracket 4, because what we need her to do. We also need a little bit more pace on the right side to make the 4-3 bracket 4 work. But so we switched to 4-2-3-1 just to have a little bit more defense with Yaya and Eric playing as a deep line playmaker. As for Szczesny, it's the thing about any kind of keeper is sometimes you will play this game and your keeper is just unstoppable. And sometimes you play this game where your keeper can't stop anything. No matter who they are. They can be VDS, Casillas, doesn't matter who they are. Sometimes you play the game and it seems like they just cannot save anything. You know, it's just a weird game. So today, it was just the most insane bounces. Like, Szczesny got a lot of goals today, but a lot of those goals were just bounces. Like, one goal was literally an own goal of a cutback. It was a cutback, and we tried to defend it with Rafa, and the ball, you know, bounced off Rafa and freaking Szczesny's leg into the net. So there's like just a lot of unlucky bounces. But what I did notice about Szczesny is this: whenever there's like, you know, an actual real football goal shot against him, he saves it. The only time he seems to struggle is the same thing everyone struggles on because this game is just cutbacks. Cutbacks in this game are just, you know, it's I don't want to say it's broken, but it's such a hard thing for your keeper to react to. Like, you yourself can defend it forward, but your keeper, it's hard for them to react to the cutback. Outside of that, the thing that I noticed most about him was finesse shots. Whenever someone took a finesse shot, it went in every single time. Like, no matter what, every time someone took a finesse shot against Szczesny, it went in. I don't know his reactions. I don't know what it is that causes that. It could be reactions. His reactions are 80 instead of something like 89 like this is. You know, because he does have far reach, so it's not like it's the play style that's a problem. But it could just be his low reactions being the problem. Which would be crazy because IRL, his reactions is why, you know, he's been so great this season for Barcelona. But every time someone took a finesse shot, it went in net. Like, he didn't stop a single finesse shot all day. Every time someone took a finesse shot, it was in. You know, so I don't count the bounces that led to goals against him. But in a game where, you know, outside of finesse shots, outside of cutbacks, the two most common ways people score goals in his games are finesse shots and trivelas. So for a keeper like this, who is seemingly struggling against finesse shots, is worrying. You know, I wouldn't recommend this SBC to anyone who wants a new keeper. If you've been in the Barcelona squad, you know, go ahead and just try to work with it. You know, just so you can actually have a Barcelona keeper who's like, you know, at least a 90 rated, because you know, Ter Stegen's a gold card. Who wants to use freaking gold card at this point of the year? And kind of call is like what, 5'6". In general, I don't mind height, but she doesn't have the play style to compensate for her height, in my opinion. And she's also kind of slow. So from a scale of 1 to 10, Szczesny gets a 6. It's probably the lowest I've ever given anyone other like Dabinia. The reason why he gets a 6 is because you can't trust him. You know, you can't trust him on finesse shots because they always go in. And again, who knows? Maybe it's just gameplay today. Maybe if I could see it's in that those exact same finesse shots go in. Sometimes it's just unlucky. We had a finesse shot that went in where Harry Kane took a finesse shot. We blocked it without any paredes, and the ricochet still put it in net, as if it wasn't blocked at all. Like it literally, it hit Irene, and it still arced the same way that a finesse shot would normally arc. It still went in net. So maybe, you know, we played the last game that you watched as Sleeper Keeper. Every other game we played so far, he was playing as a goalkeeper. Maybe Sleeper Keeper would be a better thing for him. He is 6'5", so, you know, generally comes Sleeper Keeper, you do kind of want that for like taller players. Casillas is not tall, so you don't want Sleeper Keeper on a short player. I don't know, but I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'll be putting this game Archer. Maybe we'll do what you call a review of Matthew Leon when we get her finished. So maybe look for that tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, I hope the rest of your day. Stay safe, you guys. Another being boy. I'm out of here. This is.